What's up, everybody? Oh, that was bad. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this Project Zomboid. yeah. It's been a month since I've uploaded, but there are a lot of things going on. Very important. One thing I do want to talk about today, and I'm not gonna jump any hoops. This is the main reason I'm recording right now, is the lack of motivation to continue doing this in the face of no success, I guess you could say. But then that sounds kind of like success is the goal, which, you know, it'd be nice. Got a bug. It'd be nice, but god damn it, I missed him. But, you know, it's fine. It'd be nice to have success, but that's not guaranteed, and this is all just for fun. And I guess you kind of I lose sight of that. I guess I gotta shut these damn curtains. Okay, we got everything we need here. So the main thing that I have to say is, hold on, there we go. And by the way, if you can see these numbers in the bottom right, I'm so sorry. I tried to turn them off. I really don't know how. But the main topic of today's video is, I feel like it's all been done before. That's the easiest way I can put it, I guess. I feel like it's all been done before, and I just feel like, what is the interest of seeing this? Seeing me here? I guess it's because it's me, and I'm unique. Ugh. It's unique to me and my personality. I guess that's like the only reason you'd be here, because you're definitely not here for my, like, facial features, because this is definitely not what I look like in real life. I'll tell you that much. This is my ideal self, not my real self. So, let's see. Can we find out how to use generators in the first one? Nope. Done that before. It's crazy. I screamed. Here we go. This guy's working up a sweat, doing this. This is manual labor. I hate this stuff. God. Yep, and that's why I'm in here, recording myself play a video game. I just realized what I said was the dumbest shit ever. No, the reason I'm here... Can he see me? Did he see me? Did he really see me? I was about to say, man, you are an Olympian viewer with the eyes. There we go. No house alarm, please. Thank you. It's nice. It's nice to... Are you kidding me? Hello. Oh my god. God. Hello. Okay, damn. That was just gone like that. Look at this. I've already got a watch. I am already... Oh, no. I'm going places with my life in this video game. Everywhere else, I don't really think so. You know what? I'll leave that in there. Wait, what? Are you seeing this? This window is open? Is this new? Where just random windows will be open? I don't remember that. It's nice to escape reality after working with your dad for about 5, 6, 7 hours doing manual labor. Random things, because he does random stuff. And you never know what you're going to get into every job, and it kind of sucks really bad, but you told him you'd do it, so now you're stuck doing it with him for the next year. And every time you're there, you think about not being there. Yeah. That's why most people escape reality, I'm presuming, and play video games. Not because they're fun. Ew, no. Because you need to escape. Which, they would need to be fun. Yeah. Okay. By the way, this is me in real life. Like, nope, that's Crouch. It's like, Jay, there we go. See, look at this guy. This guy's handsome, isn't he? Yeah, that's me in real life, except I don't have a beard. I do have a beard, but it looks like shit. I always forget, you gotta clear the home before you start talking to yourself. Noah, idiot. You know, if I did a roleplay, oh, you know what? Hold on, let's get into roleplay mode. One of those fucking things. It's gotta be behind here. It's not behind the door. Philosophical quotes. guy. Now, see, I love me some philosophy. If you've watched this channel before, you know that. You know that. I love me some philosophy. I need to know the meaning of life. I already know the meaning of life, but my meaning is different from yours because the meaning of life is subjective. Yes, yes. Very interesting stuff. For, like, 1% of people. I doubt, like, if you go up to some random guy in a restaurant and you're just like, hey, what's the meaning of life, buddy? He'll be like, what are you talking about? I love my family and Jesus. Get away from me, man. You're freaking me out. Put some clothes on. Like, has that ever happened to you? Yeah, sure as hell has happened to me. Look at that, we got a baking pan in here. No, definitely don't need that. Can opener, we already got one. And dog food, nice. We could feed it to the dog, which is me. Yes, yes. But I don't. Oh my God, there's a van out there. Ooh, maybe I can drive that little thing. I say little thing. It's definitely not a little thing. I don't know. I'm not very sure why I backed into the shower there, but... Well, yeah, why am I talking to myself? Hold on, we got a role play. Mechanics book, this might come in handy later. You know, this wall looks really nice. Oh, that was fun. Can't wait to do that again tomorrow. This is kind of an odd setup for a home. Looks like an apartment. Looks like an apartment in New York for like $3,000 a month. Hold on, that's way too cheap. What am I talking about? Yep. Let's check the car. Oh my God, it's unlocked. No keys though. Anything in the thingy? I do not need a Louisville map. I do not plan on going there because, like, I'll just say it this way. I am an entity from another world observing this whole mess, and I've seen and written about zombie apocalypses, so I know how going into Louisville would go. So I will do that one day, but not now. You got to keep things interesting, you know. And you know, I've learned that by doing YouTube and writing a lot. You just got to make sure you keep everything interesting. You don't want things to become too stale. But you also don't want too much action, because if you have too much action, yeah, it's just not great. I hear you coming up behind me. But bam! Oh, let's stay down. Ma'am. Put your hands on the ground, ma'am. In the head. Dude. There you go, good job. Now we can just, you know, do that. Let me just go back to my house real quick. Head to the bedroom. Oh, damn you son of a... They're coming. Like, nope, I'm not gonna say it. I don't know where this lag's coming from. But, I don't know what lag is because I'm a person in 1990s or whatever. Whenever this story's taking place. Ooh. You know what? I don't want these. On second thought, that's not right. That's not right. That's just weird to take women's clothes off while they're dead. That's just really weird unless you're a guy in the whatever it's called when you look at dead bodies. I don't remember. You know, I think clearing this neighborhood out was enough. You know what? From now on, whenever I play this game, I'm starting with the baseball bat. I am starting with the baseball bat. I'm done. I'm done, okay? I'm sick and tired of this game being so damn hard. I'm just so mad. That was really bad. I tried to do an impression there, but it was piss poor. You know, do you hear that? It sounds like somebody's having a good time in a shower. Oh. I thought that was gonna be something else. But nope. There we go. Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? Die, Saul! Die! Shut the curtains. Shut the curtains. They can't find the bodies. You know, honestly, this guy's probably just, like, crazy. He's probably just a crazy guy, and these... What is that? We've got fancy shoes, guys. We've got fancy shoes. Hell yes. Hell to the yes. You know what? You can go in my bag. Okay, we are loaded. Whoa. Food, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Uncooked! No. No. Actually, I don't want to cook shit. What am I doing? No. We're not cooking anything. Why would I cook anything? When I could just eat some chips. Oh my goodness, chips. Chips. A whole bag of chips. Whoa, these shoes are fancy. I don't know about them, though. I don't know about that white and black combo. It just... I don't know. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. It looks okay. But like I was saying earlier, I just feel like everything's been done. You know? Like, what? And you look at just gaming on YouTube, and it's just so oversaturated. And there's just so much. So much of this. But hey, what's wrong with this? To be honest with you, I don't watch this. I don't even watch video games on YouTube. You know what I watch? Holy shit. Holy shit. I'll tell you what I watch in a minute, but I have just been scarred for life. What did I just hear? I'm going back into my home. I'm going back into the bedroom, and I am going to tell you something. Damn, I got a little tiny bedroom. Listen here. I'll tell you what I watch, okay? I watch Scary Interesting. Sorry for hitting you, microphone. You're so delicate and precious. I watch Scary Interesting and random philosophical videos. That's about it. I don't watch video games anymore. But I like making video game videos. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really watch video game videos. I don't mind them. I just don't watch them. Well, I gotta check on that damn horde, because there were a lot over there. Nope. We're staying in here tonight, brother. Hell no. I don't really watch YouTube videos like that anymore. And I said this whole market is oversaturated. And like... It's hard to explain how I feel. Why am I eating a whole tub of ice cream? I guess I am role-playing myself in real life. You know what? It's fine. It's just like... The whole field of YouTube, so to speak, is just oversaturated with literal garbage. But the thing about the oversaturation is there are more videos, meaning... There's a lot more shit. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. There's a lot more gold in today's YouTube landscape. But there's also a shit ton of shit that you would have to sift through if it weren't for the algorithm. Or you know, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that stuff because I don't want to start sounding weird. Like, I mean, I kind of look like Steve Jobs here, but like, I am not Steve Jobs. I'll tell you that much. You know what? Maybe I should just get out of here. I did put it all known on start, so I know. I just have one of those minds where I see the whole world once from an image. I looked at the pale blue dot, and now I can remember where you live. You live right around here in the farmhouse somewhere. I think it's about here. Yeah, here. This is your home, Kyle. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that a while ago when I looked at that image. So what the hell do I do here? I got an idea. I think I want to go here. All the way in the corner. Beautiful. And you know what I could do? I could build a home right here. Hold on. Well, where's the home? Home? Question mark. I could build a home. There is something outside this house. I am not leaving. Man, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. It is a hell of a drug. I prefer a simpler time, and, you know, that's obvious. Who wouldn't prefer a simpler time? Who doesn't prefer simpler things? Complexity is nice and all, but sometimes you just want a simple... a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm getting scared because I hear whispers. The type of stuff I make, people couldn't watch anymore because of their attention spans being as small as a baby's toenail. Like, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I don't even have a great attention span myself. I'm patient, and I will sit and I will listen, but my attention span still isn't the... Holy shit. Sorry, I just got some really good news at 1:47 in the morning. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was out of nowhere. Now I'm happy. Now I'm all happy again. Let's do YouTube forever until I die of old age. Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:30 p.m. God, I want to stare at this wall. Okay. Okay. Look. He's lying to himself. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I was just sitting in here. Right after I get good news, all of a sudden I hear... Look, I forgot to mention this. I was not originally going to record Project Zomboid. I was originally going to record Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Now, you see, the Switch I was going to use to play it had been dropped in the toilet before. So, it's weird. It's very weird. The screen doesn't work anymore. But then you're like, oh, it's okay. It's a Switch. It's got a dock. The thing about the dock is also kind of fucked up. You see, you have to put it in at a weird angle. And I sat there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, I don't know, something like that. Messing around with it. I was like, okay, just a little bit here. Like, you got to get into the perfect groove. You got to tap it up, tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. And, no, that didn't work out. So I went and searched online. Okay, how do I emulate Monster Hunter Generations? How do I emulate Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? I want to know. You know what? I'm going to go check on the Horde. How do you emulate Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Oh, well, guess what, buddy? Too bad. You freaking can't, because Nintendo has canceled Yoo-Hoo or whatever it was in like 2024. I've got a $2.4 million lawsuit, something like that. So I can't emulate my beautiful Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So what do I do now? Oh, I'm just going to go play Monster Hunter World, my old Monster Hunter World save, and fight, I don't know, Raging Brachydios, or something like that, and record it, because I love Monster Hunter, and I can't play new Monster Hunter Wilds because it's too fucking laggy, and I do not have enough money to afford such an upgrade just for one video game. So I won't be playing Monster Hunter Wilds until I'm like 30, when I retire after I don't know. There's number 3. Number 3 on the list to talk about today is I don't know what to do with my life. I thought I found what I wanted to do, but now I am unsure once again, as I am with everything in my life. I am a mess, but aren't we all? Aren't we all? This guy, I mean, I can't blame myself for being a mess. In the 1990s, as you can see right here, what you're seeing right now, it took place in the 1990s. I had... I'm taking him out. Fuck this. In the 1990s, Noah guy went... No. In the 1990s, Noah guy faced up against horrific zombies. And he was so scared. He had some issues during the zombie apocalypse. He learned he liked violence a lot. Okay, let's not do that. I'm sorry if you hear clickings, by the way. Bam! Bam! That felt nice. But I feel like I'm about to pass out now. Oh. We're good. I didn't pass out. But hey, these guys did. And now they got blood all over my driveway. This is pitiful. Man, these hooligans just coming out here and bleeding all over my driveway. And they got blood on me too. What a bunch of idiots, man. Wish you could sue for being a bitch. I'd be a billionaire. Not in that way. Not because I'd, you know, make money from being a bitch. And okay, yeah, I think you get the point. Boom. That's the quickest shower I've ever seen. Boom. Boom. Look at that. I'm gonna go to sleep wet. I'm going to go to sleep drenched because I took a shower with my clothes on. Yes. Good night, y'all. What the fuck have I done? 1:20 in the morning because I went to bed at 9 p.m. Why did I go to bed? Why the hell did I go to bed? You know what? I'm letting off some steam. Wait, no, I don't want to because I'm scared. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I may keep it up. I don't know. Just was bored and wanted to talk about that. That's one of the reasons I haven't been uploading is because I feel like it's all been done before. But I haven't been done before. There's the conclusion. I have never been done before. Actually, I have twice. But that's not relevant. I have never been before. That's a crazy thing to think about. Guess what? I'm a 1 in 400 trillion chance that I'm here. A 1 in 400 billion, 140 billion. I don't remember. It's something crazy. 1 in a lot. There will never ever be another me. There will never ever be another you. You are beautiful and perfect. Do what you love. And don't let the thought that other people have done it before stop you from doing what you love. Thank you, me, for being so good and talking yourself like this. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Wait, no, that's hi. Goodbye. That was so drawn out just for that. Okay. See you later.